And 2. Oh, wow. Hey, this thing's getting quicker. I didn't even have to count to 3.
You have to count to 3 and beat it like a child.
Yeah. I gotta love it when something actually works well for a change. Yay. So, welcome everyone to the Anti-Color Revolution. We're back after our Christmas and New Year's break. So, for the new year, for all the hopes and the fears, start off with something stiff. Because, holy crap. You called it. You called it. I thought we have to wait a little bit for things to get this fucking crazy. Holy
I thought
shit.
so too. I was expecting it to be small, localized things. Like, you had the J.D. Vance shooting. You had the...
Well, I wasn't even a shooting. That dude literally went in there with a hammer.
Oh, okay, sorry. My apologies. Yeah. Breaking and entering at
Yeah.
the J.D. Vance's house. I don't give misinformation.
Yeah.
Breaking and entering in the J.D. Vance's house. Then it was Tim Pool's studio that was shot at.
Yeah,
That's
his studio.
what I was switching the two.
Yeah, well, the thing is, the holes in the vice president's window were like that big. It looked like that guy came at him with a shotgun.
So until further news came out, nobody could be faulted for thinking that it was shot at.
Yeah. Big hole.
Yeah, my prediction was that it was going to take until March to take this thing off so I can actually speak. Right. Late March, early April for things to really kick off, for everywhere in the U.S. to start warming up finally. People in Minnesota be built different.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to that. We got a big segment for that.
I was genuinely expecting it to take a lot longer, and I said to him that when we were driving home from a long ass road trip to get a piece of furniture,
and it's beautiful.
It's a really nice coffee table. I was saying that this year is going to be really bloody, and what else was it?
You were thinking that, in essence, there's going to be something that's going to happen, and it's going to wind up going kind of all across the country.
Yeah, it's going to spark more similar to No King's protests, but it's going to be riots. It's going to start out as protests, then it's going to be riots.
Yeah, you were thinking if it gets bad, they might use some small-scale martial law.
Yeah, I was expecting, and what did I say at the laundromat yesterday? I said, I will buy you a beer, or you buy me a beer, if martial law gets declared somewhere in the United States this year. Not this month, this year, although I might have specified this month, depending on how things go.
Yeah, so, oh boy, yeah, we got some wild ones. And our current guest for the time being is our good buddy Crossfire. So as always, we're going to do the introductions. Let me get that one. Oh, good Lord. They increased the size in that thing. Good Lord, I didn't need it to be that big, but okay.
You need to make sure that the grandmas can see without their magnifying glass.
This is why we're still doing test streams on episode 4 right now, because
I think it's 5.
Are we on 5?
I think we're on 5.
Jesus, okay. See, I'm even failing to keep track here. My God. All right, so, as always, I'm the CEO of Chaos Media. This is our feral cat wrangler. Crossfire's our guest for the night. And we're probably going to have 1 or 2 other people come on, depending on what else is going on. What the hell? How many titles does Scoob have now? 4 or 5? I mean, he's a fucking editor, and everyone just started accruing medals to him for all the insanity he does. Anyways, the editor-in-chief is going to be here probably in about 40 minutes if he doesn't get stabbed over at the 7-Eleven. So, without further ado, we got the introductions out of the way. So, Crossfire, how was your Christmas, buddy?
It was busy.
Nice. Busy is always good. Ooh, oh boy. All right. Well, without further ado, let's see here. I think we'll start with something fiery and totally not peaceful. Anarchy in Iran.
You spelled anarchy wrong. Anarchy.
Well, I get that's how they pronounce it in Iran. That guy goes, anarchy, anarchy, and only starts lighting the building on fire. It's like, that's not how you say it, but that's really funny all the same.
Anarchy in Iran, another dictatorship toppled. Oh, you got it in there. It's going again.
Yep. No, I set the timer to have these things only last for about like 25
No
seconds.
straw hats in sight.
For once.
And we didn't have the One Piece flag flying.
Not this time, no. Instead, you've got women dancing in the streets. You've got people lighting things on fire and mispronouncing the word anarchy.
I think Charcoal's telling you to stop.
Hello, kitty. Oh, yeah. That's where we got our feral cat wrangler.
She's behaved right now.
Mm-hmm. Nope, don't eat that. I need that thing intact. That's a company equipment, kitty.
So you can get a tax write-off if you choose it.
Don't know. We have a tax write-off for the feral cat colony. All right, let me see if I can get this to work right. The screen sharing. Now, how in the heck did we do this last time?
Because they updated it?
A little bit, yeah. That's you. No, that's my settings. That's
Hi, baby.
Mr. Kim.
Hi, baby.
Sharing the screen. Okay. There we go. Good Lord. All right, window.
And you can't find which one it was.
Well, I have to change the tab. I had it automatically set to that one for some reason. So, there we go. Where do we have? Nope. There was. Here we go. There it is. Yeah.
Internet blackout.
Yep.
One of the first people to cover it was Some Ordinary Gamers.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's the first one that popped up on my algorithm on YouTube.
So here's how nuts it's going on over in Iran, to where they can't pronounce anarchy right.
I don't hear it. I don't hear it.
See? Anarchy, anarchy. See?
I didn't hear it.
Oh, darn it. Is the audio working on this? You able to hear that?
No.
Oh, for the love of God. All right, here, let me mess with the settings. All right, let's see here. Share screen. Yep, so it should also share tab audio. Yeah?
You might have to end the stream and restart it.
Uh-oh.
Yep, they're ripping apart the flag. They are royally pissed.
I would be too.
That's in the capital in Tehran. Lighting shit on fire.
Okay, I told you they were going to commit war crimes against their own citizens. That's normally this is what's happened across the world. Is that right before a country does something to their citizens, like genocide, whatever, what have you,
run out of water.
Stuff like this is they'll shut off the internet for a few days, so that way no communication gets in and out of the atrocities being committed. And it's quite common, I think, in like Middle East and African countries.
Well, I mean, it's just
it happened in other ones, like in the Tibet and
yeah, as I was trying to remember a few others.
Definitely.
Like Asia as well.
I think did the same thing.
Yeah, in Tibet, they pretty much shuttered out all communications when the CCP took it over.
Yeah.
Basically, all radios and telegrams, they just cut the wires. Yeah, things are absolutely roasting in Iran. And we've got a news article about it. Let's see here. Boom. Boom. Where is it here?
Yeah, from what I saw, internet was cut out, and then Starlink was connected over there.
Oh.
Yep. As far as I'm aware, yeah, because I mean, how the hell else is everyone going to be able to put videos out? So, presently, Ayatollah Khamenei has a plan to flee Iran. Will the protesters drive him out? Well, I don't know. They have 31 provinces, and all 31 are in an uproar, so it might happen. So let's see here. Seeing one of the biggest protests this time, there's speculation that the country's supreme leader, Ayatollah, could actually be ousted, according to India Today.
But he already was.
Pretty much it's pretty much useless at this point.
Yeah. I mean, he could pretty much sit there in his bunker and go, I'm still in charge. But if in all 31 parts of his country they're saying, no, you're not, then he's just basically shaking his hand at the ventilator or the air filtration system or whatever he has for air in his little bunker. Unless he's already on a plane or something.
Old man screams at the sky.
Pretty much, yeah. Just like The Simpsons. Old man screams at the sky. Let's see here. Amid the volatile situations, people have put millions of dollars at stake on. So we're gambling on dictators being ousted. I guess Kalshi put out a bet for it on Khamenei being ousted. Reported final education resource website Investopedia. Okay, so it's Investopedia.
You know that Kalshi is also now like in a big partnership with CNN.
Oh wow, that's interesting. I guess they'd be betting on if their news is going to be accurate or not. That sounds like it might be lucrative. Let's see here. In a time when Iran is witnessing nationwide protests driven by the economic crisis that hit the nation after Israel's Operation Rising Lion in June last year, they had a 12-day war with Israel, which wiped out most of Iran's top military generals, and with U.S. support, nuclear facility that we took out. So 45 people have been killed so far in the protests have spread over 200 locations, according to reports. That internet blackout, that might possibly be more. We'll have to wait and see what comes out of Starlink in that with people communicating once it gets published. So in an interview with Fox on Thursday, Trump was asked to see if he wears reports suggesting Khamenei would be going to Russia. Trump said he's looking to go someplace, and it's getting very bad for Mr. Khamenei. Very bad. He's a bad man. He has bad options. He's been a very bad boy, and the Trumpsters spanked him very harshly. Open source intelligent websites are suggesting Iran might be Trump's next target. Talks said U.S. Delta Force commandos who were previously assigned to a mission to extract Maduro, which we've got a really cool bet on. We're positioned near Tehran at the U.S. Iraq military base. Ooh. Doesn't that sound neat, everybody? So let's see here. According to U.S.-based human rights activist news agency Rana, the demonstrations are showing no sign of stopping, and the digital blackout was imposed in the country late Thursday, with very little update emerging in global media. Well, all that footage that we got of the burning and all that was of today. So, yeah, it's still ongoing. U.S. Delta Force deployed near Iran's border, reports. Oh, my. U.S. Delta Force has reportedly been transferred to Al Harir Air Base in northern Iraq, which is close enough to Iran. According to Tehran-based Wana news agency, the presence of the airborne unit in Erbil city in Iraqi Kurdistan has raised concerns in Iran. The deployment of these elite forces, which have been involved in high-risk, high-value operations, such as the Iranian hostage crisis and the capture of former Iraqi President Saddam Hussein, who got hung, have been made on Trump's direct orders. Order bigly this, badly this, get me this, dictator, with a Big Mac, please. Tehran, in the meantime, is blaming the U.S. and Israel for openly backing anti-government demonstrations and stepping up military activity along its borders in an attempt to overthrow the regime. Let's see here, amid developments, Iranian-American journalist, that is a name I'm going to have a hard time pronouncing. Masih, I'm just going to go with Masih because I can pronounce the first name, has said that Khamenei is hiding alone like a rat. If his own journalist was like, yeah, he's cooked, that's not very good. That seems like you're pretty screwed then. Other documents assess that the Times last week also suggested Khamenei had prepared an exit plan in case security establishment failed to rein in the escalating unrest. Beni Sabti, a former Israeli intelligence officer who left Iran 8 years after the Islamic Revolution, spent decades in Israeli intelligence, told the Times that There's no other peaceful community to go. No other place, not peace. Well, he's not going to have any peace anytime soon, that's for sure. So to Moscow.
Maybe in Moscow. Maybe in Moscow.
Yep, that's what everyone points to. Several people have said it's likely he's going to Moscow. Allegedly, comically, maybe he's going to wind up being roommates with Yanukovych over in a nice place in Russia. So we'll see. Let's see here. The committee holds deep admiration for Russian President Vladimir Putin and believes Iranian culture aligns more closely with Russian culture. Okay there, buddy. The army and police deployed to crush protesters begin to desert or switch sides. The 86-year-old leader, who, God, that's old, report suggests would take him up to 20 family members and close aides out of Iran, reported to the Israel Hebrew Daily. Israeli, I don't even know how the heck to pronounce that. Right? And he tells Trump to mind his business.
Who tells Trump?
The Ayatollah basically, like the old man meme from The Simpsons, shook his hand over at the sky and said, "Donald Trump, leave me alone." And Donald Trump looked down at him and said, "You know what, Khomeini? I think I'm gonna take you to go with a Big Mac and fries and a long, tall drink. Non-alcoholic, though. My brother drank himself to death. Much like how you are gonna be when you get waterboarded, buddy. Oh, Delta Force, time to get another one." I mean, for all intents and purposes, that's pretty much the end of it, other than the usual panicking, saber rattling, and all that.
Like what Denmark's doing.
Pretty much. Yeah, that one. We would have picked that one, but I mean, people are burning things down in Iran. They've pretty much run out of water, and it went from 27 to 28 to 31.
To all provinces.
All of them. 100% of Iran is officially pissed. And they are pretty much looking forward to hopefully getting rid of him without any more war crimes.
It's Iran. War crimes are kind of their thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all sorts of human rights abuses. I don't know. What do you think, Crossfire?
About right, really.
Yeah. Oh. I don't know. How long do you think he's going to last? Do you think he's going to be like Muammar Gaddafi?
I have no clue, but probably best that he gets out of there.
Oh, yeah. All right, I guess on the side we might want to make it a betting pool as far as if he makes it, if he don't.
$5.
$5.
$5 you don't. Nah.
Yeah. One crappy pack of smokes. So, in regards to that, let's see here. Where the heck was the next one? I just wish the audio played where you could actually see them. Like, it's to where they were saying anarchy. It's, where is it?
It's right here. This is Minneapolis one.
All right, yeah. Yeah, it's... Yeah, just left click it. Boom. Okay. So speaking of all things Middle Eastern, there's a whole lot of insanity over in Minneapolis. And part of this is going to be dedicated to the work that Tim Pool and Timcast did. Because some of the bits that he went and showed, we had difficulty finding them. So he was a relatively good source just because it seems that a lot of the people that have been organizing some of the protests really don't want people paying attention to them, especially if they're journalists. Because things got fairly hairy out there. Not just the woman that wound up being shot because she had gotten to the snafu with her vehicle, couldn't follow orders, had this happen, had that happen, and what have you. But as well as, Jesus, wasn't it the last time we were going on about the fraud and everything?
Yeah, as last time we were going on about the Somalian fraud, which grows more interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Quality leering.
Yeah. Quality Leering Center. That's too damn funny.
I have to put this otherwise it'll catch on my hair.
Oof. Ow.
Yeah.
So basically, one of the things that happened is Crossfire. You remember when they had the Chaz and all that stuff?
Want me to elaborate?
Yeah.
But That was
Yeah, it was a few years ago. Anti-fascist action, Black Lives Matter, and a whole bunch of people took over a chunk of Washington, and they overran a police station. And they called it the Capitol Hill Occupy Province or Occupy Zone. And things went absolutely nuts over there until eventually they marched on the mayor's house, and then she chased them all out with the full force of the law. It seems like that might wind up happening again. So with that, we'll go ahead and let Timmy Pool take it away. If I can get this thing to work like I want it. Oh, nope, wrong button. Jesus. I'm totally incompetent.
You're not incompetent. You're just a Luddite.
Yeah.
Quasi-incompetent.
It's... all right, where do we have that? So...
Ow, why do you always injure me, kid?
Iran. Here we go.
Fucking time you injure me.
So, thank you very much, Timmy Pool. Take it away, buddy.
I don't hear it.
All right, let me try and see if I can adjust the settings. Should be able to.
I'm telling you, you need to restart the stream. Whenever I've encountered bugs like this, normally, like on Discord, I have to restart. Wait, go back.
Go back. What?
Hold on.
What? I clicked that button in the other direction. All right, let me know if you can hear it now. All right, how about that, Crossfire? You got it working?
It's paused, right?
Yeah, it's paused right now. Were you able to hear it before?
No.
You were?
No.
No.
Wait.
Oh, damn it all.
Oh, man, just restart the stream.
All right, here, let me refresh. Let me see if that works.
Oh.
All right, here we go.
And it's showing me that's all, folks. Shit.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you just fine. All right, we're going to try this again, see if this works.
All right, let me do that. I'm going to use it.
All right, go right ahead.
No kitten.
All right. All right, let me start checking here. All right, share screen, present. Have that engaged. All right. All right, so I got that up. Let me check. All right, now it is indeed presented.
Are you getting a picture?
All right. Audio on that should be working. I adjusted the settings.
I don't hear anything. I don't hear it.
Not able to hear it?
Nope.
Lovely. It's got to be something on your end. I checked the settings. I followed the instructions. It should be working. I'll just give you the play-by-play. Okay. Timmy's saying that this was already pre-orchestrated, what he's going to show. And he explains that basically this is a good thing for them because now they can exploit it because woman shot, as he's showing right here, 2 other people in Portland got shot protesting over the lady getting shot. So now there's 3 people, 1 dead, 2 possibly injured. basically, this woman's going to talk about how she went through Minneapolis and she wound up seeing a whole bunch of the people that were making this little Chechnya, as I called it. And she was trying to ask questions, and they were basically telling her to get lost. And a whole bunch of other people she wound up telling about this because, it's on X. And they did not exactly get a warm welcome.
The new footage that came out from the from the ICE officer's point of view.
Yeah, I believe this is relatively new footage. Yeah, did you catch that there?
Kinda, yeah.
Let me see here. Here, let me try and get a better picture of it. There we go. They're making a little barricade here, and they're trying to wall off small segments of Minneapolis to try and make an autonomous region. So basically, Timmy's asking, all right, how is it these guys are able to get all this up in 24 hours? These guys aren't exactly the Seabees. So I don't think they can just go, okay, yeah, we're going to go ahead and start deploying tactical protesters with permits, concrete, welding gear, and the likes, especially since, sorry that your audio glitched, but the one thing is these guys are asking for tactical gear. They want bulletproof vests. They want camouflage fatigues or BDUs, OCPs, camouflage in general, winter gear, and that. Welcome back, honey.
I got some almonds.
Nice. Yeah, it reminds me of a couple of the other times things like this have happened. We had the Chop Chaz autonomous region, and then there were the handful of Free Palestine occupations that occurred on different college campuses to where they did the same thing, to where they were asking for food and water and tactical gear. And somebody humorously, I think, allegedly had given them a pair of busted up boots with the zippers on the side and said, here you go, here's tactical boots.
Were they very thankful?
No, within minutes they were arrested, actually. They want to be in a ploy, I think.
What had happened?
It's something that I heard about last year, if I remember correctly, when I was talking to a few people. During the whole Free Palestine thing all over the U.S., there were a couple colleges that were taken over. And just about the same thing as in Minneapolis. They were asking for tactical gear. So somebody got the smart idea of, okay, we need to get these guys out of here. I think I have a way in. Guy goes ahead and puts a costume on, acts like he's one of the guys that's giving them gear, and literally the only thing he has is like a busted up pair of Corcoran's, and he's like, Well, they said tactical gear. These are tactical boots.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone waits for this guy to get in, just because everyone else is like, oh yeah, care package, yeah, you know. And then as soon as he gets in, they're like, it's boots. He's like, yeah, tactical boots. You guys do the tactical gear. Here's tactical boots.
Mm.
And they're all like distracted, like, wait, what? Nobody bothered to lock any doors, and then in comes the police.
Nice.
In comes the cops.
You know, what I could do is I can get 100% cacao.
Hmm.
I can melt it over a double boiler, and then I could just dip these almonds in it and have dark chocolate covered almonds.
That would make those much tastier. But yeah, this kind of reminds me of reminds me of a couple different things we had happen before. Oh, looks like Damien's finally getting in. To
Hey.
let him know that his mic is not being read.
I'm not gonna put that.
I don't know. Here, let him know. All right. That's right. Oh, no, wrong button. All right. Anyways, it just kind of seems a little odd. I mean, you figured this would start once it's warmer outside, but here we go.
It's the middle, not even the middle of January.
Mhm.
It's the beginning of the year, and we've got craziness occurring already. It's the year of the horse. You know, you don't believe much in
Mhm.
horoscopes. I don't believe much in horoscopes.
Mm-hmm.
But with the year of the horse typically being the year of like massive change, war,
Oh, yeah.
all that,
All sorts of crazy
all
shit.
sorts of crazy shit. Beginning of the year already, all sorts of crazy shit's kicking off.
Mm-hmm. I said hello.
Mm.
So many technical difficulties. He's got stuff plugged in. It's not picking it up.
Yeah, maybe call this the bug stream.
We'll definitely rename it to the bug stream. Jesus.
Call this
Scuff.
from now on
It's Scuff.
It's scuffed.
the scuffed bug stream.
The scuffed bug stream by Chaos Media. We got scuffs. We got bugs. We got audio that's not working. We're too broke to afford any fancy software. The guy that can get us this fancy software, his devices aren't being detected. This sucks. God almighty. At least we could do a few basic things. My God. Oh, Christ
Maybe I
almighty.
should go make everybody some tea. Mhm.
Oh, if I didn't have work tomorrow, I absolutely would. All right. All right, well, I see the two of them, and neither of their devices are being detected.
Oh,
Sorry.
Pamela leaped in too.
Hmm.
None of their stuff's being detected, though.
Maybe they have to be here at the beginning of the stream.
No.
With all the new updates they've made, it's likely there's a whole bunch of bugs.
That is possible. That or it might be some stupid paywall, but we should be able to have 4 people on here at the same time, no
'Cause
problem.
We've been able to do it with 3 people, no problem. Me and you.
Yeah.
Crossfire.
Scoob.
And Scoob, yeah.
Yeah, and I see the two of them there. It says device is not connected, but I know they got their stuff plugged in because they had this all together earlier when I was talking to them.
All right, that's it. Rename this the Scuffed Bug Stream.
Scuffed bug stream. Jesus. Oh. All right, that's weird as hell. Try not to knock it over.
Here, move it over here. Won't get knocked over, even my clutchy ass.
Hopefully not.
Here, I'll put it right here. On this ancient ass file cabinet that looks like it was voted for Nixon.
Probably did.
Hmm.
Oh, criminy. All right, so technical difficulties and trouble aside,
Good stream. Good
yeah,
stream.
things. Say what?
I said good stream.
Good stream. You're good. Yeah, we're trying. We're trying. Oh Lord, this is why I like haven't made it all the public thing because it's like, yes, I totally want to have things not working well at all when I'm trying to get this rolling. Yeah. Oh boy. So we're going to wind up doing probably about 30 test streams before we actually get this thing running properly. You know.
Well, you get it running properly for a while, then they update it, and there's so many bugs.
That too. Yeah, there's tons of bugs and tons of features. So I don't know. Maybe it's a paywall, like you were thinking.
Hey, it could be worse. You could be trying to run it on Linux.
Yeah.
It could be
Oh,
worse.
Linux is not that bad.
Oh, she's been having tons of trouble with Linux. It's been a hell of a day for her for the past week with Linux.
Which distro are you using?
Mint.
That's the easiest.
I am not technological savvy at all.
Yeah,
I'm not
it's not really stupid
I'm
people.
okay at it. Literally anything that I do, I just like Google it, and you barely even have to use the command line if at all.
Okay. Well, if anything, maybe the two of you can talk over Discord, get it figured out.
Yeah, because I'm just trying to play my video games on there, and it's not impossible.
Oh, that's very easy.
Yes, some of it knows what the hell they're doing. All right. Well, Damien and Pamela try and get their devices connected.
Looks like a tiny sport.
Oh, kind of does. Yeah. Well, the rest of our folks are getting their devices.
The rest of the
figured
peanut
out.
gallery.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to have a full panel here, and the irony is, technically, I do. But
I am the Senate.
Yeah, you are the Senate presently. Yeah, you're the Senate because devices are having trouble in that. Or StreamYard being StreamYard. Who the hell knows?
I am the Senate.
Yeah. Oh God. Anyways, on to the next topic we got. We have good news other than Iran. You fucking got Maduro.
The last picture they took of him, he looked like freaking Dr. Disrespect.
Oh, he did.
Like, he looked like an old Dr. Disrespect, and I can't unsee it.
It's awesome.
The freaking
he's got the super sunglasses on, and he's got the ear protection, so he can't see, he can't hear, he's just cuffed.
And the best part is the anti-aircraft equipment that they used came from Iran.
That's hysterical.
That's nice.
That's poetic justice.
That is hysterical. That is great. And we started with Iran too, and then
we come full circle.
Perfect. I'm glad this worked out, at least in that way. You know, technical difficulties aside.
Hi, baby.
So we're gonna show one beautiful piece of work that PsyOp Anime did for this historical event, because you know what? It's just so very beautiful.
It's totally completely AI, but it still looks good. Aside from a few obvious areas.
Yeah, it was probably made by Sora or something like that, but you know what?
Sora has a watermark in the corner.
Unless you pay for it, I think.
Maybe.
Possibly. Anyways, you know, give credit where credit's due. So we're going to show this awesomeness. And hopefully the audio works. All right, boom. Here we go. I mean, just look at that fire there. Is that nice or what?
Definitely makes
pretty awesome.
Or 90s anime.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely a total 90s anime. Just like the part right where the guy's just sticking in his veins. This is absolute 90s anime.
The face makes me think of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, though.
Just about,
That's what
yeah,
I was
except he's
thinking,
not
too.
ripped enough. Yeah, definitely JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's just, this guy is definitely not ripped enough. That's probably why he's trying to cheat and do drugs from Venezuela.
And also, he's not even injecting it right. He's injecting like an EpiPen. I think it's supposed to go into a vein.
Probably.
Yeah, it's supposed to go in the vein, most likely.
Okay. Well, it's AI. So, boom. And we bring you Dr. Anime Disrespect. Look at that. He's got his nice tactical jacket and everything. He's all strapped in. He's got his badass Delta Force security detail. Nice.
Next time on World War III.
God, I love it.
Are we still scuffed?
Regrettably, yes, they're still having trouble.
In other news, we have a new addition to our feral cat colony.
Yep.
The inbred
The
flipper
inbred
baby.
flipper baby known as Goblin. So that might be our next tax write-off. So I'll have to go to H&R Block and go, hey, do inbred cats count? No, we didn't make it, honestly.
She's got a massive overbite.
Oh, yeah. Habsburg jaw and everything for a cat. But yes, we got him. Absolutely, 110%. We nailed Maduro.
I'm missing one of your white whiskers.
And the funny thing is, we nailed him so bad, the president actually made a statement from the WhiteHouse.gov. Democrats once demanded Maduro's ouster. Now they mourn his capture because Trump did it. January 5th. You're reading this on January 9th. You are totally scuffed now.
I think Hurricane wants you to shut up.
Oh, not my best impression. But yeah, he decided that he wanted to make his own news article and try and be a journalist, or he had someone do it for him. Either way, so from the president himself, he has scored another remarkable foreign policy triumph, the bold capture and extradition of Nicolas Maduro, the indicted narco-terrorist and socialist dictator who plunged Venezuela into chaos, starved its people, and menaced American security. And now he's detained on U.S. soil for long overdue justice. Democrats spent years howling that Maduro was a ruthless tyrant who had to be delegitimized, pressured, and removed. But the instant President Trump succeeded where everyone else had failed, they erupted in furious hypocrisy, prioritizing their unhinged hatred of President Trump over American interests and national security. And oh boy, he decided to start naming the people like he usually does. Senator Chuck Schumer. Oh boy.
Then, ow!
You okay there?
Yeah, her
Yep, got
back-
more of the cats. Oh boy.
Back claws. And the
And-
president brags about his Venezuela policy. Give us a break. He hasn't brought an end to the Maduro regime. The Maduro regime is more powerful today and more entrenched today than it was when the president began. This was back on the
February
5th of 2020. Now, this is reckless. The American people are just this morning in fear of what's going to happen here. That's the 4th of this year.
2026. And our very own Senator Dick Durbin of Illinois
then the people of Venezuela deserve better than this. We can't allow this president's short attention span to stop us from delivering. Thank you, honey. From delivering on our promise to help the Venezuelan people rebuild their country. Though President Trump may seem ready to throw in the towel, I stand committed to aiding the people of Venezuela. June 20th of 2019. Now, I disagree with President Trump's use of U.S. military forces without congressional approval and worry deeply about this administration's follow through on. I need you to get down, Kitty.
Got to wrangle the cats, feral cat wrangler.
I got it. Through on foreign policy interventions, January 3rd of 26. Senator Chris Van Hollen, or Hollen.
I think it's Hollen.
The United States is now going to use its levers and influence to push for negotiation to have a transition to the truly elected leader. Obviously, we know Maduro and his cronies do not want to go quietly into the night, but the United States needs to work with its partners and allies in the region to ratchet up the pressure. That was August 2nd of 24. Now it is an illegal act of war to replace Maduro. January 3rd of this year.
Well, at least there's a man of few words.
Senator Chris Murphy. Then, if Trump cared about consistency, he would make the realist case for intervention in Venezuela. Getting rid of Maduro is good for the United States, rather than trying to pretend his administration all of a sudden cares about toppling anti-democratic regimes. That's January 23rd of 2019. Now, the invasion of Venezuela has nothing to do with American security. Venezuela is not a security threat to the U.S. January 4th of 26. Senator Tim Kaine. Then, this is a deeply concerning development for Venezuelans and for the entire region, since instability abroad impacts us here at home too. That is September 2nd, 24. Now, President Trump's unauthorized military attack on Venezuela to arrest Maduro is a sickening return to a day when the United States asserted the right to dominate the internal political affairs of all nations in the Western Hemisphere, January 3rd of 26. So these are all like going to like January 3rd of 26 from like 19 and onward to this year. Senator Amy
Klobuchar,
okay.
Yep.
Then I have, of course, supported bringing in the new president and delegitimizing the Maduro government. You always leave things on the table. May 2nd of 2019. Now, I have strongly opposed sending American forces into harm's way in Venezuela without authorization from Congress. We should not put Americans at risk in this way without careful deliberation among the people's elected representatives. Wars for regime change can lead to unintended consequences, January 3rd of 26. Senator Elizabeth Warren. Then Maduro is a dictator and crook who has wrecked his country's economy, dismantled its democratic institutions, and profited while his people suffered. The United States should lead the international community in addressing Venezuela's humanitarian crisis and supporting regional efforts to negotiate a political transition, July 30th of 2019. Now, what does it mean that the U.S. will run Venezuela, and what will Trump do next around the world? The American people voted for lower costs, not for Trump's dangerous military adventurism overseas that won't make the American people safer. January 3rd of 26. Are we almost... Do you want to read the rest? Oh, wait, there's only two more. Is there two more or is there more?
No.
Okay, just two more. Okay.
Just two more.
Okay. I thought I was going to go on endlessly.
I could always list every single one of them, but I'm only going to list these few.
That's a few.
Then the Representative Jamie Raskin, then the democratic world must stand up for the rule of law in Venezuela and oppose Maduro's assault on the electoral process and free speech. The right-wing attack on democratic institutions anywhere is a threat to freedom everywhere. And that's August 2nd of 24. Now Trump is not only violating our Constitution, but he is shredding the rules-based international order created after World War II, whose essential building block is the political sovereignty and territorial integrity of each nation, January 4th, 26. And last but not least, Representative Darren Soto. Then honored to speak with at CD Vorlando.
Whoever that is.
Yeah, whoever.
Someone at X Twitter.
Yeah, whatever. Yesterday about Venezuela TPS. Raising the reward for Maduro's capture is $100 million.
Wow.
And bringing democracy back to Venezuela, hashtag Venezuela Libre. That's October 6th of 24. Now Trump's trading one dictator for another just to get oil. This will do nothing to help my constituents, family members who just lost their TPS and still can't return home. January 5th of 26. And that's the end of comparison of people being like, we're for it, we're against it. You know, the only reason they're against it is because it's Trump and it's not another Democrat.
Probably. I am the bad man. I am always bad and evil orange man.
Orange man.
Unquestionably. You
I
can
thought it
write
was funny how Raskin said that Maduro is right wing.
I thought that was kind of weird. I was like, wait a minute. Since when is socialism right wing? You know, the right wing attack on democratic institutions anywhere. Correct me if I'm wrong. Now, I'm not any expert here. I mean, I only went to college in that. But is socialism right wing?
Funniest thing I've seen though is I've seen one of the Krasensteins actually confuse social democrat for democratic socialist.
Oh Lord.
I don't know what's the difference.
Yeah. Humorous as hell. Oh Lord.
Social democrat is slightly right wing of democratic
Traditional
socialist.
socialism. Oh Lord. But yeah, no, I just thought it was absolutely hysterical that the president decides that, all right, well, I'm gonna take my hack at this news thing. I'm gonna do it myself. So literally goes to the White House website and decides, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and publish it. Right. Okay, well, it looks like somebody's audio equipment's working now.
That's me.
Oh, there we go.
Broken.
Oh, your stuff was fairly broken earlier. Yeah, you had a little bit of trouble there.
Sounds like you repaired yourself a little bit.
Gotta tone the echo down, but we're all on the same page.
Yep. All right. Yeah. Let me try.
Everybody from Discord can see you too.
Awesome.
Hi, Lauren.
Hi.
Oh, all right. Good. At least you got the equipment working.
Hey, what are you doing, man?
It's the costume I throw on all the time.
They're trying to do some stuff. Scooby's over here.
He hopefully will be coming here in about the next 10, 15 minutes.
It's 8:04 already.
8:04?
Yeah, it's 8:04.
He'll come here now.
Besides, I told you need to wrap this up.
It's okay.
Yeah. Yes, I got to get in bed by the time it hits 9. But yeah, I don't know,
Do
man.
you have a question to ask me, Lauren?
No, I've got my kitten. I've got my man here.
All wrangled. I don't know. What's your take on getting Maduro and all the nice
Maduro?
publishing the president did?
I think it's great.
I just said my piece to Scoob.
Oh, nice.
I just told him to get in here, old man.
Well, I do dig the fact that
You don't like Maduro?
oh hell no. No. I've got plenty of family, extended family that escaped the Soviet bloc. So someone in South America who decided they're going to do the same thing, I figured, hey, cheers to getting rid of that guy.
Lauren,
That was perfect.
that is the sweetest thing I've ever seen you do.
Aww. She's blushing.
Vern said.
I mean, I'm glad you finally got your equipment working.
You gotta go on StreamYard.
Vern said, "Did you see all the videos of the Venezuelans celebrating and then showing them to people protesting in America?"
I did see some of it. I had a little bit of problem trying to actually Google some good quality footage of the people in Venezuela kind of doing the same thing they did in Iran, where they were actually ripping up the flags. But there was an article that I'd seen earlier where all they did was they showed pictures of people protesting in New York, but that was it. They didn't actually have any video, so I opted not to show it. If you have anything, dude, by all means, send it.
I've seen clips, but I don't know where it came from.
I had the same problem. This is why we're calling it a test stream until we can figure out what in the hell we're doing.
The scuffed bug stream.
Yeah, the scuffed bug stream.
Did you take the trash out?
Yeah, yes, I did take the trash out, and she was kind enough to put it back in.
Lauren, you were looking at him like he was a devil. He said, I'm going to take the trash out now. This is nice. Lauren.
I'm trying to get my
There you go.
I got my baby.
Yes, our first feral cat of the colony. Oh,
Pamela, join StreamYard.
she's.
Bring Pamela in here. Oh, bring
All right,
Scooby.
let's see if
Where's
her.
Scooby?
He hasn't showed up yet. Yeah, I'll go ahead and drag her in. It looks like her stuff is actually being
Scooby.
detected now.
Better fucking get in there. Super
Hello.
Micron.
All right, good. Give your mic a test there, Pamela.
Go join StreamYard.
You can hear me, right?
Yeah, sounds good now.
Go join StreamYard.
Jesus.
That's
All right, yeah, two you want to get caught up.
Let's
and all
tell the
that
other
good-
people to join you in telling him to take out the garbage. Lauren. Right here.
Yeah, if the two of you want to take a good minute to get caught up, go through the couple of different topics we went through. You know, we can rehash it a little bit. It's perfectly fine. I mean, both of you had technical difficulties with this
I can
damn contraption.
see.
You guys might be able to see all like the tabs in that I
I
got
know.
organized.
We're people are gonna join. Hold on.
Okay,
Bedroom.
I think we can have a total of 4 or 6 people max with the free service on
Well,
StreamYard.
we'll just see. Yeah, I'll can join. We're all gonna join to see Lauren.
Aww. You getting all
Once
shy.
upon a time, you took out the trash.
Lauren's getting pet like a cat.
Yo, absolutely.
Pamela, get join in there. Oh, you're
She's
Pamela's here.
I am on here.
Oh, see?
Oh, she's right
Yeah,
next to me.
like we all see Lauren not taking out the trash.
We got the trash out earlier.
Is that a cat?
Yes.
Yes.
This is my baby.
Yes, this is our first feral cat, part of the feral cat colony that we're going to try and
We
hopefully
have
do
a
it.
Norwegian, Norway guy. Join the fucking. Click the link.
You see why we've been having technical difficulties,
We're
my guy?
getting a Norway guy. Yeah.
This is why I was like,
Hey.
okay, don't worry about it. We're going to do test
Oh,
streams
no,
until
no,
we figure
we're-
this out.
we're
We got to
sure.
do 30 of
Don't
these.
worry.
We're going to do 30 of these.
Don't
And it
worry,
sounds too
Lauren.
silly. We're going to get it. We're going to get it good.
We're gonna make sure you take out the trash tonight.
He's never going to let us live that joke down.
Little fuzzy baby. She's such a fuzzy baby.
Oh,
You know what she has the same coloration as?
what?
She's got the same coloration.
I'm like your favorite friend, Lauren. Like, what the hell?
But anyways, let's see here.
Emma,
Yes.
hey, man. Click it. Join.
What?
She's in. She's got it
I
working.
was talking about this Norwegian guy. He wants to join. Click the fucking link. In the fucking.
Click it
now.
Get
It's in the channel. It's in the chat. Oh, yeah, click it. Motherfucker's gonna join. Wait,
All right.
Don't bite
he don't want to give me. It's.
It's
Ow.
it's a
It's,
difficult thing to
podcast.
work with, man. Don't feel bad. I don't know. So, what do you guys think about all that
Yeah,
crazy
yeah.
crap going up over in
It's like-
Minneapolis?
All the time here.
They're making their autonomous zone. They're
Making a little Chechnya.
yeah, little
Join
Chechnya.
it, asshole.
And then let's see here. They're trying to have protests all over the U.S.
No god is. Just say hi. Just join and say hi.
They're all having major technical
He
difficulties.
doesn't want to say hi to you, Lauren.
Oh,
Oh.
that's okay. He doesn't have to.
Oh, wait, hold on. We got somebody here. Let's see
All right.
if it'll hold. Okay,
Wait, is
good.
Scoop
Hey,
here?
looks like we got 5.
Wait, oh, Scoop. David.
David.
David. Say hi, David.
Yeah. Hello.
All right, good. His microphone's coming up good.
David's pretty cool.
Put your cat butt in my face.
This other motherfucker, this Norwegian motherfucker, Super Micron can't join.
Maybe he's got technical difficulties.
I don't know.
Anyways,
I
David,
don't want to say what he is.
good to see
Yeah.
you. It's
I might
fun to
get
have
mad.
everyone from the server in here running around trying to plug their shit in to make sure it's working right.
Yeah.
Oh, so in this server I can say whatever I want over here. Shit.
That's
Lauren.
all getting it to work, man. It took you a good minute just to get in here. So, David, what's your take
Lauren.
on Iran and Maduro and everything going on
You
between those two
respond
countries?
to Pamela's messages.
All
That's all
right.
I have.
That sounds like an interesting topic, though.
I'm gonna go make some tea.
Okay.
Such mean
Yeah,
people.
we ran through most of the topics for the night, but I mean, I know you guys are all getting here a little bit late, so I figured.
Oh no, we're sorry.
Dick,
What do you mean?
I got it. But I figured if anything
David.
you want to recap over a couple things
David.
that we went through, you can go right
David.
on ahead.
Yeah. What
Hold
happened?
on. David has a question.
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened? Oh,
David,
sorry. You're just
ask
saying
your
my name.
question.
You're just saying my name, man. That's why I'm just answering.
Saying names.
David, say it on StreamYard.
He's in the StreamYard.
Yes, yeah.
I mean, his audio's working fairly well. It sounds a little low volume, so I mean, maybe like
Yeah,
see if you can kick the volume up on it a little bit.
Question. All right, Pamela, ask Lauren a question. Did you just touch your head?
I was betting her earlier. She went to go make tea. You missed it. If you're watching it on YouTube, you're probably about like 10 seconds behind. It tends to do that.
All right, Lauren, David, ask a question or type it out. Type it out in the question. thing.
Whatever works, man. Come on. I'm not gonna stab you.
The person that you hate the most, Henrik,
Mm.
is kind of David, but he's not David, so don't hate him.
Oh, don't worry. He doesn't work
Wait.
for Rob Emanuel or Brandon Johnson. I'm sure he's gonna be just fine. He's not coming here to give me a parking ticket, are you, David?
No, definitely not.
All right, sweet. All right, so what do you
Be
got
nice,
for me?
David.
We'll be. I want to say we'll probably be wrapping up in
I
about
think he
15
didn't
minutes
say nice. I mean,
because I'll have to get up for work relatively early tomorrow.
Mm.
But I mean, hey, it's good to know that this thing's able to take
Why
5
is
people at a
Scooby
time.
not here?
His wife probably drove him mad doing the usual stuff. Hopefully, he didn't get stabbed at the 7-Eleven. I made
Go
the
to
joke about that
StreamYard,
earlier.
motherfucker. He's gonna join.
Scoob hasn't. Oh, yes, he did. He's asking
Well,
for a
wait.
link.
Are you
I sent it
joining
to
there?
him. Again?
Scooby?
All right, here. Maybe it expired on him. Oh, Jesus. Criminy.
Probably a good thing I checked my DMs.
All right,
Who's
thank you for letting me know. I'm going to continuously send it to him until he gets it right.
He said he's gonna join. Like, admit him.
Dude, don't worry about it. Don't feel bad. Everyone's been having technical difficulties. When we were running the videos earlier, I messed with the settings 4 different times to make sure that it's set to okay. When I play it, everyone's going to hear the audio. And Crossfire's like, what's going on? I can see stuff, but I can't hear stuff. What the hell? And I'm like,
I don't know. You got a universal.
I don't know either, man. Don't feel bad. Do not feel bad at all.
We just don't have Scooby here.
He's coming. Hopefully.
He's coming. X-Fire.
Yeah.
Who are you, X-Fire?
I'm Crossfire.
Oh, Crossfire. That explains a lot. So basically, I have no information. Got it.
Yes.
Hey, David. Ask him a
Yeah.
question.
How was your day? I guess. I mean, I'm just
No. Ask him a
coming up.
question about like your family had a conflict. You had a conflict. Ask him a
If
conflict.
I had a conflict.
Mhm.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you said.
It was the
Ask him.
Ice Agent.
Ask him.
It was. Yeah. It was the Ice Agent situation, right? Like explaining it and all that. That was my main contention point because everyone has like different variations on it, and obviously it's gonna be hard to come up with a one sole conclusion overall on it.
Gotcha.
Over here.
All right.
Turns out
Well,
you sent
Well-
Scoob the invite. Oh, he's here.
yeah, he's just
yeah,
kind
you
of
can,
do the
click the
same
thing.
technical stuff
Join
that
us.
Damien and Pamela and David did to get their devices working. He's gonna have to unplug, restart, replug it back in. But yeah, as far as the ice stuff, David, I would
can-
say
And
that
you have fun.
Yeah.
it's kind of ironic that this was the same ICE officer who had been previously dragged by another vehicle that he tried to stop.
Outed
So
you for
this is
having
now
fun.
a second instance of possible non-compliance. I mean, at least this time he didn't get seriously injured, but yeah, I mean, my initial thought is if I have a high enough caliber handgun, instead of trying to incapacitate the driver, maybe try and take out the engine block. But hey, for all I know, that's probably
We're only here to see you, Lauren. Just go back to your seat.
she'll be back in a little bit. She's making tea. I've got her on this whole green tea cleanse, and her bladder is merciless for it. But hey, it's working well.
I would say that shot is a bit, or like that kind of disabling is a bit difficult because it is probably a 9mm.
Mm.
You can join.
Okay. Because that's
Although-
the only like thoughts. on
Oh
the
shit!
situation.
We got another motherfucker.
Here we go. This is the event that we're trying to get Scoob to. That's going to be going on.
I posted a thing. It's Turning Point. You all can be a part of it.
Perfect. Good.
No, go to my server and step
You
up.
want me to live stream and go through the server? You know I'm going to want to push the wrong button, man. You know I'm going to have to
Hey
screw this
man,
up.
you can do that. I can see like your whole everything right there. Every detail.
All right. Well, at least this thing's working well. But anyways, this was an event that General Flynn did last year with President Trump and a handful of other people, Trump Jr. more so in particular. And it was a Great Awakening versus a Great Reset. And they're wanting to do, instead of a giant tour across America, they're trying to just do a 2-day event in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And they're trying to get the band back together, as they call it. So we're going to try and see if we can get Chaos Media over there next year.
Mhm.
And
Sounds like a pain in the butt.
oh, it's absolutely going to be a pain in the butt. I mean, it's going to be cool. The major problem that we had the last time we went to this event.
Wait. Let's see Lauren come back.
he's going to tell you about the garbage again.
No, I want her to acknowledge
Oh, okay.
a message.
Okay. All right. But anyways, they got a documentary video if this thing actually is going to work right. Ah,
You fucking answer her message, Lauren.
damn it, this thing. How do I click off of this? Dagnabbit, I'll have to go into my email or something.
I don't like that people say fucked up things, but she should say something. So she'll come back to the screen.
Let's see if we
She'll
can
do
get
what
this to
she said.
work here.
She'll do what she said. I know that's hard for you. I like people.
All right, skip the ad. Oh my god, how many ads am I gonna have to skip before I actually get to see?
Bro,
Jesus. All right, well that didn't work too well. Never mind that.
You're gonna
We
see a
tried.
whole. You're gonna see a
can
whole.
acknowledge.
Oh, for the love of God. The
I do
pain
love
in the
God.
ass. All right. Anyways, so since that decided it didn't want to load, it didn't want to work. Long story short, Mike Lindell and a whole bunch of people got together and they made a giant political convention tour.
Pamela,
And they're
did
trying
she
to condense it
respond
for
to you?
2 days, one place. And we're invited to go there again. So
Check your
I'm trying to
emails.
get the staff of Chaos
be in
Media
spam.
organized to get over there. That's
Did
basically
the
that.
other day.
They sent us this really neat video,
So,
and regrettably, the one they got on their website is not wanting to load or wants ads or something. So I'd have to say, everyone go check them out at rumble.com. The event is called the Remnant Rising, and hopefully we're going to get to be there. We'll wait and see how that goes, because the one thing is it's also tornado season, so hopefully things don't go horribly wrong, and hopefully it doesn't go nuts like it did at the RNC, where Ghostface came in with an AK-47 and had to get stopped by security. That happened. That happened. Yeah. But that's essentially about that. But we're probably going to wrap things up within the next few minutes. So anyone else really got anything else? As we're going to wind up going to bed.
That makes me really sad. I don't get to hear Scoob's beautiful voice.
It's
She's going to be.
same
That's
damn
fair.
technical difficulties as always. It
Apparently,
is what it is.
She had a conflict with someone.
Oh.
Someone said the Scooby thing. No. Can I say?
What?
No, I did not have sexual relations with my business partner. But I did go to
I keep getting this.
IPE3.com.
I just want to know. Hey, wait.
I forgot about that
We can
punchline.
see her reaction. Hey, come forward. Come forward. Come forward.
I
And say
did go
no.
back to IB3.com where I was able to get many MP3s, and my running mate was Joe Biden. I am Bill Clinton, President of these United States, and I did
love
not have
you,
sexual
man.
relations with those
But
people. All right, well, I'm probably going to wrap it up for the night. I got to get up for work tomorrow. But, well, another test stream done. Yeah. So I'll probably cut it after the promo bit after I do the editing and all that and just call it a day.
Scuff stream.
Oh, horribly. All right. So anyone else got any other projects they got going on?
Yes.
Or is that basically it for everybody?
No, I have many projects.
Okay, am I throwing these out, hon?
Yeah, I can do that.
Thank you, thank you. There you
All right, you
She will take the trash out the next time
go.
for like 5 weeks. I'll forgive her after that.
All right, well, that's all, everybody.
I want to see what she does.
I am
You-
not sending you pictures of my
No,
fucking
jeez.
garbage.
Shut up,
can.
Peanut.
Oh, finally,
No.
Jesus! It took you long enough.
Yeah, I had a wild evening.
I'm sure.
Hey, Scooby.
Hey, Scoop, what's up?
Nothing. I was talking to my boy Rodney. He's up over me. I ain't talked to him in a minute. He's out in Brooklyn right now, and I have to go out to Brooklyn actually for like a couple of different things, government related, in the next 2 weeks or so. So I'm gonna meet up with him. Should be interesting.
Good.
Yeah. Bro, I've known Rodney since, let me see, I'm gonna be, how fucking old am I?
You're getting pretty old, man.
I'm gonna be 47. I've known Rodney since I was at least 12.
All right, nice.
Yeah. It was funny. We used to bust his balls and call him Token because he was the only black kid in the class.
Oh Lord, just like in South Park.
Yeah, exactly. Because like I went to the juvie high school, so everyone in the class, there was maybe altogether less than 36 of us, and he was in that class, and he was. Everyone used to bust his balls and call him Token, and yeah. So it was me and him and a few other people. And I've known him. Oh, my God. I've known him since 91. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that would be about 34 years roughly.
Yeah. His brother was actually the guy who drove the Medicaid taxi I took earlier. And all of a sudden, he's honking his horn out front of my house. I'm like, what the fuck is this guy doing? So I go outside.
So you get out with your lever action. Listen here, motherfucker.
Right? So he's like, yo, I got my brother on the phone. And so I get on the phone, and he's like, yo, who is this? I'm like, yo, it's Scooby. He's like, who? I'm like, yo, it's Scooby from the ALC, motherfucker. He's like, oh, shit, word. Yo, I ain't talked to you in a minute. Like, what's good? I'm like, yo, I told him this, that, and the third, what's going on with me. He's like, yo, I'm in Brooklyn right now. I go, yeah? He's like, yeah, why don't you roll through? I'm like, yo, bet I got to go out to Brooklyn in like the next 2-3 weeks to like handle some government shit. He's like, yo, get that shit done early. He's like, and we'll fucking hang. I'm like, all right, cool. So hold on one second. Peanut, shut the fuck up. So
Bang. Kill
Yeah,
the fucking
so-
dog.
I'm going to go out to see Rodney in like the next week or two. It should be good, bro. I haven't been out in Brooklyn in like a hot minute.
Mhm.
Like the last time I was chilling out there, let me see, what year is it? It's 2026. Yo, I have not been out in Brooklyn like chilling in like at least a good 20 years. So it's going to be good.
All right, let us know.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know right now. I am about, this is my fourth one in. I'm drinking these things called Beatbox.
Nice.
They're 11.1 alcohol by volume. I was drinking them on an empty stomach. Holy shit, I'm destroyed.
Oh, you're gonna get destroyed.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
I walked through the door. I hopped in on a phone call with Broken, and he was with some kid. He was like a fucking mannequin. I'm like, yeah, what's good? And the kid's like, so I'm like, all right, cool. I gotta hop in with a call with Burnside.
Mhm. Yeah, him and Pamela and David, they all had major technical difficulties. Just the usual stuff with StreamYard. You come in, you have to unplug everything, plug it back in, sometimes restart some shit, and then it'll pick your stuff up. And I had to switch from the main microphone here because this thing apparently just died out at some point, and I had to switch the microphone on the camera.
And
I like
couldn't
this
hear
kid,
it.
David. David is cool.
Nice.
Whoever this other kid was I was talking to, he had a personality, bro. I swear to God, I wanted to hold a mirror under his nose to make sure he was still breathing.
My God. Funny as hell. But yeah, you pretty much missed all the topics. We went over Ayatollah Khomeini is going to be fleeing Iran to probably become roommates with Yanukovych over in Russia. All the people in the streets are yelling anarchy. Because apparently that means like we are together or something in their language. It just sounds like they're mispronouncing anarchy. In Minneapolis, they're setting up another autonomous zone, and I'm calling it Little Chechnya. Because, you know, the whole Somali scam trouble that they've had there. ICE being deployed, the shooting, and them trying to get rid of the rest of the illegal aliens in that. Then Maduro getting himself got. And allegedly Delta Force being deployed into Iran to possibly go ahead and scoop up the Ayatollah himself, allegedly. That we read from, I think it was the Indian newspaper?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, it was the Indian newspaper.
I'm gonna be honest. I think that's unlikely at the moment, but it could be wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. Who would have thought we would have lit up Caracas in the middle of the night and just scooped up the dictator? Possibly not, but hey, I don't know.
Faster than a DoorDash order.
Best DoorDash order.
Oh yeah, because that's
So
for
it's-
AI,
yeah, the-
yeah, it's for
Yeah,
AI
the
short.
fake Pixar
Yeah.
promo for the movie Fafo. It was absolutely
Foxtrot
funny.
Alpha, Foxtrot Oscar.
Yeah. Foxtrot Alpha, Foxtrot Oscar. We got him. Quicker than DoorDash.
Yeah.
Oh. So yeah, Scoop, if you want to get caught up in that, yeah, give yourself a few minutes and then we'll oh god damn it. He has more trouble with the fucking microphone.
No, I muted.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you want to get caught up in everything for a bit? Yeah, go right ahead.
All right, I'm going to look at everything you got up here.
All right.
Looks pretty cut and dry. From what I'm seeing, apparently America's coming out on top, and yeah, fuck the rest of these people.
Pretty much. I mean, initially, when everything in Iran started at the beginning of the year, their economy tanked. They were running out of water, and people were just royally pissed off at the Ayatollah. So it started in something like I want to say
Because he's just sending money to terrorist organizations and
Yeah.
aircraft and anti-aircraft that doesn't work.
yeah, as if the anti-aircraft worked, they would have shot down our Chinooks, as you seen in PSYOP anime. Pretty big target,
Yeah.
kind of hard to miss.
They would have missed our B-2 bomber.
Undoubtedly, yeah. Yes, we got that. Scoob, you remember the chop and the chaz and all that stuff that they did in Washington?
Yeah, why?
Doing the same thing up in Minneapolis.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. I went over it earlier in the stream, but basically, this is something that they had already planned to do, more or less. Tim Pool went over it because he was one person that still had the collection of all the different people. Because, you know, you get harassed on the internet and then you have to recant yourself, take off your footage and all that stuff, even if it's nothing controversial. But yeah, they're basically setting up what I call Little Chechnya in Minneapolis.
Glad I talked to Rodney then. He's basically doing everyone's ink over in East New York. So anything that's going on, I'll find out.
All right. This is possible. Some of it might stretch there because they're trying to get nationwide protests going. Up by him and you, they probably won't have another autonomous region. They're probably just going to stick it to Minneapolis, but it's going to be one of those wait and see type of deals. Her and I both thought that it was going to take a lot longer to kick something like this off.
Yeah, they don't ever do anything like that over here. What they'll do is it's all the different celebrities, it's all the different people who were connected. They'll go in and they'll get ink. Like, I don't expect Cory Booker to go get ink from my boy, but his chauffeur will. His doorman will. That sort of thing.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm going to find out because I'm going to talk to him and I'm going to be like, yo, bro, you've known me since like 1990, 1991. What's good? And I'm going to see what I can get out of him. I'm going to lean on a few other people and I'm going to see what I can get because the thing is these left-wing people, they flap their fucking lips. And the thing is, I'm not trying to fucking sound like a hard rock or whatever. A good portion of the people I deal with, they get shook when I start fucking leaning on them because it's one of those things like, yo, you can either tell me or I can make the phone call and you can answer to like the 6 to 8 paisans that show up at your door. So more likely than not, they'll spill when I talk to them.
Right.
But the thing
and then
is,
they find out that you're just delivering them pizza with 8 different companies, and then they go, "Oh, let's go, yeah, dumbass."
Yeah.
Best
But
trick
a
out
lot,
of the book. When you told me that one, I was like, "That's fucking hysterical."
yeah, and a lot of it is too. Like the thing of it is, like a lot of these people, they reside in the same neighborhoods as their grandmothers and shit and their mothers. So if I kick the word up, I'm like, yo, so and so is in bed with so and so. Oh, really? Word? Okay, cool. I'll go talk to him. And it's one of those things where they'll hit me up like, yo, Scoop, what did you do? Like, what are you talking about? Yo, I just had like fucking 20 different motherfuckers come up into my shop. Like, yo, what's good? You're in bed with this guy. Talk to me. Like, oh, well, yeah. I just let it be known. Yeah, well, can you take the pressure off? Yeah, I can. But can you make it where I can take the pressure off? And it's one of those sorts of situations. It's not so much extortion because it's one of those things. It's like, cause and effect. Like, okay, you're in bed with these fucking people and there's other people in the neighborhood that are fucking scary and they don't want you to be in bed with these people. And I can't lie to them for you. But if you give me fucking information and I kick it up to them and I let them know, yes, so-and-so is not in bed with them no more, well, then they're not going to lean on you no more. That's how that works. I mean, it's kind of like extortion. Exactly. It's kind of like extortion, but it's not really extortion. It's one of those things where, like, they go to get a haircut and they're like, nah, fuck you. You're not getting your haircut. What do you mean? Well, nah, we don't cut hair for people like that. Okay. Go to get their shoe polish. Like, yeah, nah, we're not polishing your shoes. What do you mean? Well, we don't polish. It's one of those things where they get shut out everywhere. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I'm going to try to see what I can find out. But more likely than not, because I talk to a lot of the people in this neighborhood, a lot of the people in this neighborhood are not jibing with this fucking shit that the Democrats are pulling. I really hate saying it. Yeah. Well, I hate saying it. It's like they put all their eggs in one basket with the Midwest because as far as the East Coast goes, like everyone's like, nah, fuck you. So like I'll be amazed if the next election cycle, if Cory Booker gets elected, because everyone's like, nah, fuck you. Like it's one of those things like, yo, you're sitting there, you're parading around the girl that you're hitting. And everyone's like, nah, fuck you. We don't care that you're hitting that. Like, he's with, what's her name, Rosario Dawson. And everyone in the neighborhood is like, nah, fuck her.
Can't tell Peanut to shut up.
Yeah, Peanut, shut the fuck up, man. No, Crossfire, bro, seriously. I got these fucking homeless people. They're out front. They're talking to Jesus or whoever the fuck they're talking to. And Peanut gets fucking lit. It's annoying.
Oh, hell yeah.
I hear you. That's why I'm not very fond of the Safety Act in Chicago. It allows the same thing to happen on your property. And all that happens is the cops go up to the homeless guy who's zonked out of his brain on whatever it is and ask him, hey, can you leave? Hey, can we take you to a warming center? Then that's really about it. If he wants to stay and keep talking to the wall, he's going to still stay there and talk to the fucking wall.
Which is bullshit. Mm-hmm. I don't believe in that at all.
Yeah, I don't like that. But yeah, that wouldn't be too bad because yeah, no, we're definitely gonna wrap this up. Because yeah, I gotta get up for work early tomorrow on that. If you got anything else cooking, guys, go ahead and say it out. We already did our bit. We gotta get in bed.
But
I got nothing.
All right, Crossfire, David. What about you guys?
but
No. Really nothing.
Yeah, all right.
bottom.
All right, then. Well, that's the end of it.
folks.
Yeah, that's all. Well, when I've got some off time from work, I'll try and do what I can to do some editing to get some of the crappier bits out of our technical difficulties and that on the back end of this.
Have fun.
Oh, I most certainly will. Jesus Christ. I have to sit there all day. I already had to do it a little bit for the last one because we had some trouble going and a 1 and a 2 and I think I got to 5 and it finally started. So much trouble. All right, so
It's
everyone.
still, is it still alive?
Yeah, we still are. I haven't hit the button yet.
Push the button.
So, yep, this has been Chaos Media. We're going to try and do this next Friday, and we're basically going to do test streams until we figure it out correctly. And then once we do, then we'll actually start showing it to everyone.
Single jingle at the beginning.
That wouldn't be too bad. Separate intros and outros for the live stream and separate intros and outros for the regular videos.
Yeah.
Why the hell not? It wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm just hoping that when we try and actually plug it into here, it doesn't crash the system and it doesn't require a paywall. So we'll figure that out. For now, let's see how long it takes this thing to actually end. All right, hit the end button. Hit the end button again.